So Felipe Coutinho's finally leaving Barcelona. I've been asking for this for quite a while now. I mean, I feel like both parties benefit from this. I feel like this is what needed to happen. I feel kind of sad for Felipe Coutinho because he was promised so many things. He was promised he was going to be the next Iniesta. I think he was promised he was going to play in the midfield. But with this manager that we have, he didn't get those results here. He didn't get to that opportunity as well. With Valverde, nothing happened good, and I mean, maybe he would have been better under somebody else's direction. But Felipe Coutinho's gone. I mean, it's kind of sad, but I feel like he's gonna thrive. He's gonna thrive at Bayern Munich. They're a good club. Bayern's glad to have him. Lewandowski, especially, I know he's always asking for new transfers to come into the door for them to contend more in the Champions League and other things like that. But I know he's gonna brillar. He's gonna be something good because just like James went there like 2 years ago or was there last year, Federico Coutinho is gonna be that and probably even more because he's even more talented. But he's gonna go into that team probably hit the ground running maybe. I don't know because he has a lot of talented team and I know he's not a physical presence or whatever. And most of the Barcelona players aren't of that physical presence or being able to win the ball back and things like that. But I'm pretty sure in his position, wherever he's going to play, I don't know if it's going to be on the left or like as a 10 or something, he's going to be having way more freedom than he did at Barcelona, where he's going to thrive even more. I think so, because the other team or his teammates are going to be doing that dirty work, and he's just there to create. He's there to score spectacular goals from like outside the box. He's there to give assists, and he's gonna go into that team pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. And with the number 9, especially a number 9 as Lewandowski, where that's more clinical than Luis Suarez at the moment. Probably Luis Suarez on his day was way more clinical than Robert Lewandowski, but Robert Lewandowski is way better than Luis Suarez right now, and especially for like probably the past 2 years, he's been more clinical, having a true number 9 up top, and then having the talent, a lot of young talent on the wings and things like that are just horses on the wings, and that they trail back and go forward and all this. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna slot into this team pretty easily, and he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, I'm not gonna say Bayern Munich is gonna be super good because they still have a lot of defensive errors. Manuel Neuer is nowhere near what he used to be back in 2014. He's super behind. I don't know, that injury really touched his career or something, or just like affected it in a really bad way. I know they bought some defenders as well with Luis Hernandez and Pavard, but they're just not there yet, and I don't know how they're gonna play. They're saying they might play him as center backs, right back, left back. I don't even know. They need to figure that out. And having 2 center backs like Sola and Boateng, I don't think that's gonna be working out as well. So like, I don't see them contending for the Champions League, but I do see them in the fight, in the discussion. Maybe with like this signing, and maybe if they do another one, they might be even more in the discussion. If they sign a center back, then maybe I might rate them a little bit higher. But in the league, this is like a good way to get ahead, because Borussia Dortmund looks very strong. And from what we saw in that Super Cup, you should look at my video on that. I mean, they were demolishing Bayern Munich, especially because of just how youthful, or how Borussia Dortmund just restructures their team year on year, while Bayern Munich usually stays with the same ones, and they stay with their veterans or whatever, but they don't really restructure the team. And when it's time to, they do find some young talent. But I don't know, I feel like this club is not really, not that it's not ambitious, but it's not really willing to spend more than 60 million on a player, which is understandable or whatever. But in this day, in this market, if you want to be competitive, if you want to stay up to the trends, not stay up to the trends, but I mean be competing in the Champions League, you're gonna have to open the wallet at least and buy an 80 million euro pound player, or 100 million, because like that's just the standard right now. Not saying that you should buy all those players, but if you're not gonna do that, you either reconstructure and find the youthful talents like Borussia Dortmund does, because like they find the deals that no one's looking for, but they make it work, But that's just their style, that's their philosophy, I think. And I don't know about Bayern's, but maybe I thought it was like that as well, but I guess not. But we'll see what happens. Good move for Felipe Coutinho. I know he's gonna go in that team, and I hope he's gonna be a protagonist in that team as well. Probably, I don't know, but we'll see what happens with him, and we'll see what happens with Bayern Munich as well. This is just what I gotta say. Hope you like this video. Hope you subscribe to the channel, and peace out.